What's up, guys? It's Will here, back again. It's approximately 5:10 a.m. I woke up about 15 minutes ago to about 30 messages on Instagram because you guys are so awesome and so supportive and just great collectors. Because Artisan Loki by Hot Toys has been announced. This is a Loki from season 2 of the Disney Plus TV series, The Loki Show. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm at a loss for words. It's 5 a.m. I'm beyond hyped for this. I think this is just absolutely phenomenal. We're going to talk about it. But before we get started, make sure to like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, reviews, live streams, news, breaking news. And make sure to click the notification bell as well so you're notified when everything goes live on this channel. So you're notified of updates and things like that because we will be going live on this channel for this Artisan drop. So this is going to be a really important one that we really don't want to miss. We're going to find a way. We're going to find a way to go live today because this shit is popping off and we need to talk about it. Guys, but we got an Artisan Loki here. Hot Toys on their secret base Facebook post, which is the location in Hong Kong for those who are unaware. They listed the prices for these. Sideshow tends to charge about 25% import fee on top of that, right? So this is about in the States, or if you're buying it from Sideshow, this is probably going to be about $460 to $480, somewhere in there, maybe a little bit less. I like to tend to overestimate rather than under, so I'm pleasantly surprised. But plan about $460 to $480, I would say tops, just from what I'm seeing on there. Maybe I could be a little bit off, but I guess we'll see. For the deluxe version, which we will go over as well, that's just sculpted. Everything else is the same besides the wool hair implantation. That is going to be somewhere around like maybe $285 to $300, somewhere in that range. But let's look at what this Loki comes with. Guys, we knew there would be an Artisan Loki. It was simply a matter of time. And this is super exciting because we got the Loki from, the ultimate version, really. I mean, I'd rather have the Endgame or sort of Avengers 1 version, maybe his battle outfit, like the one with the statue from Queen Studios. But I thought they would do that, but they didn't. They decided to go with something a little more recent. And this Loki was taking a while to make. And we probably all should have known that something was up, right? Because, this Loki, the show ended a while ago. And we knew they were going to make figures from the show because they already teased it. But we didn't know it was going to be an Artisan. So it's a very interesting choice. They decided to go with this one, but I absolutely love it. I'm over the moon. I will find a way to get this one. I will do whatever I need to do. So we're going to make it happen. But looking at what he comes with, we got the rolling eyeballs, of course. That's pretty much standard nowadays for most Hot Toys. The wool the wool rooted hair implantation. We got that. The hair looks a little brown to me. So if we zoom in a little bit, it looks a little brown compared to the black that it should be. Obviously, Loki has darker black hair. It should be a little bit darker, I feel, a little bit more black. However, I do feel that it looks great. The head sculpt, this is the best Loki head sculpt Hot Toys has ever done. It's not even close. It's not even a competition. The prior Loki head sculpts have all been decent, right? But then you look at TVA, that's pretty good. You look at President Loki, that's pretty good also. So Hot Toys has started to refine their Loki Tom Hiddleston head sculpts, and they've started to do a really good job with that. This one, it just knocks all of them out of the park. I mean, all the other ones are just blown out of the water here. This is the best Tom Hiddleston head sculpt I've ever seen. I think this is like a 9.5 likeness. I think it looks really, really good. I got to get my hands on this. I can't imagine not picking up this Loki. I really love the outfit too. Like, let's admire that real quick. We'll go into some more photos here, but sort of the texture of the outfit. I know some might think it's maybe a little bit boring. It's not quite a battle ready outfit, right? Compared to like Dark World or Avengers, stuff like that. That has more leather to it and just sort of a more battle-like look. This is obviously a god of stories Loki, right? So he's not really meant to be prepared for battle. He's more of a sorcerer, so to speak. And this is kind of what he looks like. So I do think the robes look pretty damn cool. This is a really like eye-catching figure. Of course, he comes with the throne. He comes with like the strands of time, and he comes with a really cool diorama base. Not diorama base, but a big diamond base. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Some hands to hold the strands of time, and of course to hold the little magic effects. So here's your throne, metallic gold paint. I do want to caution people that obviously this is going to be one that's probably going to take up a decent amount of space in your collection room if you decide to sit him on the throne holding the branches of time. So that's going to be really important. You do want to note that. I do think if there were going to be any figure that you could sit for a long period of time, it would probably be this one because it's all fabric, right? All that fabric. I don't think you're really going to damage it. But damn, look at this head sculpt. Look at the movable eyes. I love the crown here. I think this is great. Again, this outfit is much more simplistic than other Lokis, but I like it. I mean, look at the detail on it. It has the gold lining in the fabric. It has these gold little dots here. Again, it has that Loki look to it. He's always been about the green and gold. That's always been his thing. Green, gold, and black. Those are Loki's colors, really. And It looks great. So you can see here again, him holding the branches of time. I think those are really cool. You can see the hands, they have the green effects on top there. So you do want to be careful when posing those. But again, this is going to take up a lot of space if you choose to do this. I'm not even sure how this is going to go. Like, I mean, if you have a display case like a Module case or a DTOF or something, I'm assuming maybe you could like stick these to the top of the case. I'm not sure how those are going to look in actuality. I guess we're going to see in about a year and a half. But this looks great, man. This looks really cool. And the cape is clearly wired. You can see it's pretty bendable and posable there. So unless it's some Photoshop trickery, which it could be, because Hot Toys is known to do some stuff like that. But, you know, it looks great. The Brands of Time, again, look really, really cool. These are going to be big in the box. So there's probably going to be a big box, because unless they break down in multiple pieces, which they very well may. So I'm sure they'll find a way. But nonetheless, this is a dope display. Loki's got his Loki Crocs on, bro. He's got his God Crocs on. I mean, come on. Dude, these are the dad God Crocs, even though he's not a dad, but you get the idea. But this is really cool. I love this pose. I love this look, but this is going to require so much space. I'm not sure if I'm going to pose him this way, just because it will take up like half my Module case. So I'm probably going to figure out another way, but I guess we'll see when it's in hand how large it is. But this looks really cool, man. I love the again, the Loki Crocs. I think those are pretty cool, or the loafers, whatever they are. But this is a really cool outfit, guys. I got to find a way to get this. So I'm gonna be going live today. Like I mentioned, I will find a way. I'll do what I got to do to be live for this one. I got to figure out what the time is. Again, it's 5 a.m. right now, so I'm not sure as of yet, but this looks really great. So again, the Branches of Time, the outfit. I love the scarf look on this one. The helmet is pretty tall. So again, you're gonna have some vertical real estate for this one. These horns almost look longer than his other ones. So I'd have to look at that. But the endgame horns are pretty tall, but these ones almost look taller for some reason. Guys, this head sculpt is really good. Again, the hair needs to be a slightly darker shade of black. It's more brown right now. I mean, it could be lighting, right? But it definitely looks more brown. But that head sculpt, dude, come on. That's Tom Hiddleston right there. I mean, it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect. Nothing really is. But damn, it's really good. I mean, come on. Look at that one on the right, bro. When you have him looking off like that, dude. And the hair is maybe not as important with this one because you have a big crown covering most of it. So, you know, it needs to be good, right? But if you get the regular standard sculpted version, I think you'll be fine. That pose is really cool though, man. Okay, I see. So you can they'll be able to hold nicely and you make it work. But dude, I don't know, man. That's a really cool pose. I might have to find a way. Like, look at that base with the gold throne and everything. Dude, okay. Guys, chat. We might have to find a way here to pull off this pose because this is so cool, man. That Hot Toys got me with this photo. This photo got me, like with the gold nameplate, and then you got the gold throne, and of course the Branches of Time there. They got me with this one. 2,500 units for this one. 2,500 units are being sold worldwide. So we don't know how many Sideshow is going to have, but you might want to assume maybe around 1,500. I think this could sell relatively quickly. So I'm gonna try to secure one of these when we go live today. But we're gonna have to roll the dice. We're gonna have to see what we can do. But yeah, expect again somewhere around 460 to 480, maybe even 500 tops, but I don't think it'll be that high. I think it'll be somewhere around that range. So let's take a look at the deluxe version. The deluxe version is sort of everything comes with it except for the rooted hair, right? So if you don't like rooted hair, or you don't care about rooted hair, or you don't want to fight the Sideshow queue, then for sure you will have an option to get the sculpted one. Dude, it comes with everything else. So if this is, and you know, again, you're going to be paying a hell of a lot less. You're going to be paying $280. You can get this one on Comic Concepts. They will have this one. I'll have a link in the description below for those who want it. The sculpted hair still looks great. So if people really don't want to do the rooted hair, this one looks great. This one has the correct shade of black. So I will say that. I will say it has that going for it. You know, it has the right shade. This is the best head sculpt they've ever done. This is clearly a new head sculpt, best head sculpt from Tom Hiddleston, right? So I think this is clearly the best one they've done. Everything else comes with it. I do think it lines up really nicely as far as the iconography, I guess, of how Loki is. I mean, he's an iconic MCU character. Everyone who knows me knows that Loki is my favorite character in the MCU. He's one of my favorite characters ever in anything. He's top 3 for me, probably. So he's always been a huge part of my MCU fandom, and everything he's in, I want to watch. I have autographs of him. He's my favorite figure that I have coming in for MCU. Like, I just love Tom Hiddleston Loki. I think he's just a very relatable character. So This outfit is great. I don't know how much more I can say about this, guys. This outfit is great. The head sculpt is phenomenal. This one is not limited, so you can pre-order this one for quite a while. And again, you can use my code WillFox at Common Concepts, which I'll put in the description below, and I'll put in the comments below. For if you want this one for cheaper than Sideshow, for sure, go with Common Concepts. Dude. I mean, look at the texture on the hands, man. There's just so much to gush about here. This throne is phenomenal. I love the branches of time here that he's holding together. I mean, dude, it's just, I don't know. This is just really good. So I hope you guys will consider adding this figure to your collection. But if you don't give a shit about Loki, don't think twice about it. But if you do, I mean, this is really cool, man. I love this outfit. I think this is a cool outfit. Again, it's a nice change for Loki. And again, it represents his arc. Like, he has one of the best arcs, maybe the best arc in the entire MCU. Like, where he started and where he ends. Dude, it's just phenomenal, and I cannot say enough good things about it and this character and this figure. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Again, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel down below, and click the notification bell for more updates related to this channel. Will.foxification on Instagram. I post a lot of updates there. I'll post updates on the announcement live stream. We're doing the In-Art Joker giveaway for the detonators today. In-Art Joker detonator giveaway today as well. So that's going to be at 5:15 p.m. Eastern with my bro Kiko Collects and Dean the Dream. He's back. So, guys, make sure to check out that. I think that's all from me for now. Just be on the lookout for all those things. I appreciate you. I'm working on the In-Art Batman review. I've filmed all the accessories, so I got a pretty decent amount done so far. Just going to take me a little bit of time. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Let's go crazy for this drop today. All right, guys, I'll see you. Bye.